I ain't even gonna let the beat drop. They hear that sound, they know what time it is. Yes, sir. Unk and Chico. Live and direct.
Another live with Unk and BiggDogg Chico.
Thursday night.
Thursday night live.
It's another one.
I mean, I got jam in my legs.
It's another one, baby.
I'm ready to
Jam in your another one.
Another live with Unk and BiggDogg.
All the Uncadelics in the house. Uncadelics in the chat.
Unk and BiggDogg.
So get ready for it.
Unk and BiggDogg Chico.
Uncadelics.
Yeah.
What are the Uncadelics?
Don't stop, because it's 187 on the undercover car. What it do, chat? What it do, Chico? You know what it is.
Activities.
Unk and Chico live on a Thursday night. Let us know where you're checking in from, because we got some Unctivities. We got the Uncadelics. We got some Chico the Freako. We got a lot.
You also have Minnesota Timberwolves beating the brakes off the Golden State Warriors right now, 115-92 with 58 seconds left in the fourth. Well, actually, I might be behind. Am I behind? Hold up.
Again?
Yeah, I think I'm behind. I think the game is over now. Yeah, game is over now. That's the ball game. So I paused it for a minute. It was 117-93 is the final. Series tied 1-1. Ant-Man had a scare. He went down with an ankle injury. We thought it was done for him, but luckily he came back in the game and finished it out. Julius Randle, bull in the China shop, cannot be stopped, especially going to his strong left hand. So, hey, man, 1-1. Minnesota looking good. Steph Curry out still. Look like he'll be out for about a week. What do you see happening the rest of this series before we go on to anything else?
He can stay out.
He can stay out?
Yeah, it ain't nothing to come back for.
They're done?
They cook fried chicken.
Damn.
Barbecue chicken.
Hey, guess who's at the game right now dapping up Anthony Edwards? A guy we mentioned earlier today. Of all people. My main man, Michael Irvin, is right there.
I was finna say, Mike, is it Michael Irvin or Boosie?
Yeah, Michael Irvin. Where Mike come from? He at the game, man. In Minnesota. I had to go see my main man, Anthony Edwards. You know, that's a young dog right there. I like to watch him, and when I watch him, it make me think about no Super Bowl wins.
You just be sweating.
Be sweating it out, boy. Shout out to Michael Irvin. He looking good, though, on the sideline right now. Looking clean. With the dreads.
Know what that is?
Yeah, I like to say I was there when he first started. Well, not mine, but when he first started his dread journey. He was on the sideline at Colorado, and he asked Lou Young's camera guy, he said, hey, young man, hey, how y'all get y'all hair like that? I need to get my hair like that. He was talking about like the little, but next thing you know, he had dreads. So shout out to Michael Irvin, the legend.
They had them boots on.
He did have the black, like the emo boots.
Yeah, hey, Uncle Mike and them boots is a mofo, man.
You remember
the heavy metal band Kiss?
Yeah, got the Kiss boots on.
All Marilyn Manson boots. That's all
he got two straps on the mug. At least two straps on them.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, man. One of them days, man. Shout out to Michael Irvin. Shout out to Anthony Edwards getting the win also. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We up in this thing live Thursday night, Unk and Chico. We up in this Biznaye. If you up in here with us, let us know. Put your city and your state in the chat so we can give you a shout out already. We're only 4 minutes into the show. We got things to talk about. We got congratulations to give out and much more. Unk, where you want to start?
Hey, man, let's start. Let's go all the way to the East Coast. Let's start with Boston and New York.
Okay.
2-0. Knicks. Game 3 in the Garden. And not the Boston Garden, Madison Square.
Mm-hmm.
Must win for both teams.
It is.
Must win for both teams. Celtics have been down 3 games before. Celtics are champions. Celtics know what to do in these situations. This is one of those games that should the Celtics dominate the Knicks, it hurts the Knicks' confidence more than it hurts the Celtics' confidence.
Right.
You know they got to be saying, man, we won 2 on the road in their building. We got to go home and do the damn thing.
And then also they were down 20 points in both of those games. And they overcame those. So the Celtics this is a crazy series because the Celtics should be going in there like, listen, we've been up 20 points on these guys. All we have to do is finish. All we have to do is close out. Let's go in there and do what we did at home, but go there to New York and do it and finish out, right? The Knicks got to be saying, listen, we can't let them guys come in here and get any confidence in game 3. We must win this game, and we know that we can beat them no matter what the deficit is. Instead, let's do what the opposite of what Boston is saying. Let's make sure we turn, that fourth quarter into a 48 full game instead of just one quarter. Let's tackle another 3 quarters with that, and we could blow these boys out the building.
Yeah, I mean, stop going down by 20.
3-0 is over. Yeah, stop going down by 20. You won't have to come back.
This is one of those things, though, where, like they say in football, any given Sunday, any given tournament game, because clearly on paper, let me emphasize on paper, clearly on paper, the Celtics are the better team.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, you didn't know it the last 3 minutes of each game.
Nope. Missing shots, and then those defenders, like I said, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, all of those guys are very valuable to this team. And then Cat can go out there and do what he wants to do, and that's score. And if he adds some defense and some rebounding, Brunson's going to be him, big body Brunson, like Big Perk calls him. He's going to be him. He's going to do his thing. It's just and then he even missed some easy shots last game too that he wouldn't normally made. So they got to have confidence going to the Garden.
You look at that Big Cat trade and the Randall trade. I mean, it really was working out for both of them.
Yeah,
it's really working. You look at what Randall did tonight and what he means in that series, and look what Cat means in New York. Like that trade has been win-win for both parties.
Yes, absolutely, man. I think both of them are comfortable in their roles too with those different teams. I think Randall knows he's the clear-cut number 2. He can attack like I'm seeing right now, going straight to the basket. When Anthony Edwards is not on, he's like that 1A. In New York, same thing with Cat to Brunson. So, and I think that role is clear and defined now, and they can go and flourish in those roles. We might see them in the finals facing each other also.
It really could happen. Like I said, don't nobody want Randall guarding them, and don't nobody want to guard Randall. He look musty.
Ain't nothing like guarding musty dudes back.
Which, man, it really ain't, man. Like, don't everybody have their shirts off. It's just skiers on skiers out there. And you got a forearm in the Joker back, and he moist, and he's smelling like a Newport with Budweiser coming out his pores.
Somebody come down.
Oh, you like it's a rebound, dog.
You reach under their arm. I got to go home, dog. Game over. I got to go home and shower. Goodness gracious. Shout out to our sponsor out there, Miss Denise Smith, safedSmith.com.
Oh,
make sure you go get you some. That's insurance, that is. You can holler at her, 303-343-3515, or go to the website, like we said, safetysmith.com, and Uncle Neely going to fill you in on what you can get.
Oh, man, look, you got a car, your car need insurance. You got a life, your life need insurance. You got health, your health need insurance. You got a boat, you got a home, you got a booty on. It all needs insurance, and there's nobody better in the 303 than safedysmith.com. Y'all hit her up, SAFED, SMITH.com, safetysmith.com, 303-343-3515. All your insurance needs. Let her know Uncle Chico sent you. Appreciate the sponsorship, Denise Smith.
And you can follow her on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the other good stuff. So it's on like we know it need to be, because we want to give a congratulations to all the buffs who just crossed over.
Everybody on scene now. Everybody on scene. Jimmy's reported to the building. Shedeur's in the building. Herm Smith checked in with the Raiders, getting fitted for his helmet, is in the building.
Man, yep. I got some footage I could go to also.
Travis was in the building, but Travis left the building to go graduate. Shout out to Travis and all the busts that graduated today.
And Travis wore his pajama pants, like you said. They were Jaguar pants, though.
And
this was posted by CBS Sports.
Let me tell you something, dog. He gonna show up as a pajamas. just don't even get mad about it.
Yeah.
Just get ready for it. Pajamas, a onesie with a hood with the ears on it.
Mm-hmm. You still can't stop.
I can't wait for everybody to see what we've been seeing. So, like, you know how everybody come to the arena and they had that tunnel walk to their locker room? I'm telling you, a Jacksonville home game, Travis is coming from the crib to the arena in a onesie.
In a onesie. They will see it, man. So, yeah, everybody reporting. Shedeur is in Cleveland, you know, seeing the practice field for the first time. Also at his locker, seeing that number and everything like that, man. So Jimmy Horn Jr., like you said, he arrived on campus also for camp. So, hey, man, shout out to all those guys. Will Shepard, saw Levante Bentley also. You know, there's Herm right there getting fitted with his Raiders helmet. Man, how cool is that to have on a damn NFL helmet for the first time? I bet, like, it's they got to be exciting right there, man. Shout out to them.
Got to be, man. Dream come true. You worked your whole life for this moment. Good luck to those guys as they go to rookie minicamp and minicamp invites. Next up will be OTAs, organized team activities, then mandatory OTAs. Take a little time off, then everybody report back for camp. So hopefully all of our guys, man, this is a wonderful opportunity, blessing, and hopefully all of them get to stick around all the way through training camp to that 53-man roster.
Who are you guys most excited to see? Put it in the chat right now. Let us know. Jimmy Horn Jr. with the Panthers. Will Shepard with the Buccaneers. Shiloh with the Buccaneers. Shiloh's made a vlog about him leaving Colorado also. So shout out to him. Cameron Silman, Craig, BJ Green, all of those guys, man, getting the chance to do their thing, man. Much love and success.
Don't forget Bentley checked in with the Bengals today as well.
Yep, Bentley. Justin Mayers also checked in, and he also graduated with the other guys. I think it was Okunlola I saw graduated. Khalil Benson, Travis Hunter, Jeremiah Brown. Shout out to who else? Camden Dempsey,
the governor, Trevor Wood. No longer on the team, but Trevor's still in school there, so he graduated.
Yep. Said Feely. Said Amari McNeil, my main man. Shout out to Big Amari out of Georgia. So, hey, man, that's a huge accomplishment right there. We saw Jeremiah Brown also call Coach Prime. And I think LeJontay Wester, shout out to LeJontay. We didn't mention him at the Ravens camp. Mm-hmm. He called Coach Prime also. So, hey, man, good news, good love, or good shout out and good luck to all those guys. All good, positive vibes to them. Still praying for Block Billy for sure. Where are we going next, Coach?
What Magic said last night?
Magic had me laugh like that trickery. Hey man, if everybody didn't get a chance to catch all the shows this week, y'all make sure y'all catch up on the Pregame Network. He had a good You Tell Me with Dukes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good Unk and Chico with Arlie come on Sunday night. But you also brought back the Big Boys with Coach Carl Reed. Shout out to the Big Boys, man. Shout out to Coach Carl Reed.
Carl Reed, man. Legendary high school coach in the STL, state champion. Hey, and don't forget, man, that Travis mom on Tuesday and Pastor E. Dewey Smith on Wednesday. Y'all make sure you go check them segments out. Get you some encouragement in your life.
Encouragement?
Yeah. Everybody need a little encouragement. I'm going to give me some liquor encouragement when the show over.
What kind of liquor you drink on tonight?
I'm going to go drink on. I'm not going to say the name because they have not paid us.
All right. Well, I'm drinking me some good old water.
Yeah. Yo.
Let me see. Warren Sapp. Yeah, Warren Sapp. Wednesdays with Warren. We saw him down in
I
down
don't
there
know
at
who said they
Golfton.
saw that, but you ain't see that this week. Wednesdays
Not this
won't be
week.
back in June.
Be back in June. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Keisha and Love. So I'm excited to see all my buffs in the NFL. Now I got a reason to watch. Most definitely. Yeah, man. Support all those great goons out there.
Yo.
We talk about the NBA. Talk about the Colorado Buffaloes.
Yeah.
You got Master P out there. Shout out to Master P doing his thing too. I meant to highlight that. I didn't get a chance to put it on there though. But what else is catching your eye in the news today, man? What's going on?
Man, I'm enjoying my time with Rad ZXT and Mama. Like I really been having a good time with her, man.
What? Hold up. What? Who? What?
Oh, some dude in the chat just said something to me, so I said I say ourselves about his mama. I've been having a great time with her. Great time.
See,
great time.
Dog. Come on, you can't be worried about these guys sitting in the chat, dog.
Boy, I call her Peloton. You ride there and keep the stats. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trickery. Boy, if you ever watched The Wire, Omar tried to tell y'all, you shoot at the king, you best not miss. When you shoot at the king, you better make sure you get him.
I was trying to give a shout out to the New Orleans Walk of Fame, the NOLA Walk of Fame.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll celebrate the Trailblazers of New Orleans. Shout out to Master P and Lil Wayne and all the other people who have that Walk of Fame. I like what they're doing down there in the NO. You know, like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, of course. New Orleans has enough legendary musicians, actors, and people that come from there to where they can definitely have a Walk of Fame.
Because keep in mind now, like that Hollywood Walk of Fame, them people don't be from Hollywood. They be
that's
from
everybody.
all over. But when you look at the impact that Louisiana, particularly New Orleans, has had on culture, influence, music, you name it, man, they could easily have a Walk of Fame, which they do now.
Yep. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to Master P, the great Master P from the No Limit Soldiers.
He got a big birthday concert jumping off down there this weekend.
You ain't gonna drive down there, dog? Have on your whole armor fatigue outfit?
But you know, I'm gonna tell you why I might not. Next Thursday, Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys are in Memphis at FedEx Forum, so we might be doing Uncle Chico next Thursday for Memphis.
If I had a choice, y'all let us know in the chat too. Which concert would you go to? A Master P birthday concert in New Orleans or Lil Weezy and the Hot Boys concert in Memphis? Y'all let us know in the chat right now. I should have put that as a poll. Let's see if I can add that. I'm gonna try to do it right now from the back.
Oh man,
but I'm gonna tell you like this, Unk,
man. You gotta practice on your own time. You can't be practicing live now. Like,
hey, shout out to Memphis, but I think I mean, ain't no bad too, but I think I'd rather go to New Orleans for a Master P concert.
Man, that is where we differ. I would be 55 North for them Hot Boys. Man, the Turk BG.
Yeah, that's classic now, Unk. That's classic. Like I told you, last time I saw the Hot Boys was the first time I saw the Hot Boys in Birmingham, Alabama, and I think they came out and did a song and a half before they tore the whole damn place up, the crowd. I'm talking about chairs thrown. You thought it was WWE going on. Crowd going crazy. People running out. And we get outside. We was like, damn, so it's over? They did one song.
Look up Master P birthday bash. Let's see who all in it.
Wait,
I think it's either Friday or Saturday this week. See who all he got on stage with him.
You bought it? I'm bought it. Got it on StubHub. Let's see here. What's that? May 17th?
Okay, so
No,
it's
that's
next.
Sugarland, Texas. No.
Now look for one that's in New Orleans. Yeah, you could have went to his Instagram and found it by now.
Okay, I think they gave me something else. But now I'm on the Instagram. I Googled it.
You know what the Pornhub. I know when them eyes get tight. When Chico starts squinting, he done went to Pornhub.
All right. Here we go. There's the great Master P. Who's going to be on this Friday, May 3rd? Wait, is that?
Yeah,
It's
so
already passed,
it.
but this is the same one?
Yeah, so they're just trying to see who on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got Boosie, Plies, Webby. All right, man, I'll tell you, man. Shit, Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys.
Okay.
Is that the one that was in New Orleans, though? Yeah, Smoothie King.
Yeah, this the one that was Smoothie King. Yeah, so they already had it. Okay. Because his birthday was last week, yeah. Shout out to Plies, Webby, Boosie, the rest of the people that was there, man. Ain't have Mia X on that thing? There she is. Yeah, gotta have Mia X. Mama Mia. That's your girl right there, ain't it?
Mia X, the ghetto Sarah Lee?
Yeah, but who is that? Oh, that's Bossy.
That's Bossy. You done called Bossy Mia X. I can't wait.
No, I was saying. No, I was saying.
Bossy.
Come on, dog.
You Mia X.
No, I did.
I not to.
I was looking at Mia X and that popped up because I clicked off the video.
Too late. You trying to say Bossy Mia X?
Yeah, no. You gonna have Bossy trying to punch me in the face like my sister did.
Chico, we on your head.
God dang. Can't mess up on live. You can I ain't pull up nothing else on live, dog.
I told you practice on your own time. I tried to tell you.
You did say that, didn't you?
I told you. You got to practice. You tried to practice live. All right. I tried telling y'all. That dude up there, Mia X and Boss.
No, I was looking at some. Come on now.
I'm going to clip it. Don't worry about it.
I already know it. That's a dang shame, too. Look, everybody in the chat going crazy. Oh, dang. Y'all know I wouldn't talk about Bossy and being Mia X, looking like Mia X.
We know what happened, is what we're saying. Shout out to Bossy. Straight up hooper.
Yeah, that's what I would do, too. Go to the city that has less crime that
week. Oh,
week.
hell, the Texas truth. Hell, we're going to have to stay at home then. You can't go to either one of them.
Louise here in Memphis. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a fire concert though, man. I can't even lie to you. I've watched one of the concerts that they have on YouTube. Like I watched one of the whole sets. Like I was at the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire. Anyways, what's going on this Thursday, man? It was Thursday Night Live. Unk and Chico, we up in this thing with you guys. Join the conversation if you can.
We're gonna talk about the Hot Boys. You put the fire, put the logo back up. You put the fire back there. It's the fire
hot boys, the hot boys.
Fire, man.
We on fire. Neely, when you was younger, who you used to say that's me? When you used to what group or back in the day? I think you said Public Enemy.
Oh, absolutely.
Who was, we play with your friends and stuff. And that's me, I'm Chuck D. Or, me and my cousin and I, we used to argue over who was who in Criss Cross. That's my age group right there. We used to say, you the dark skin, I'm the light skin one.
Well, you just made it abundantly clear that we do have an age difference because we would have never fought. We would have never fought over which one was Criss Cross. In fact, we would have been dissing each other and said, "Hey, you and Criss Cross."
Oh man!
About someday you the light skin, or you the dark skin.
I like
Daddy Maker make you.
I love you when your girls are playing
Daddy Maker.
The DAWDYMAC.
See,
you know me. I got the jumping and pumping and moving all around, G. Yeah, Criss Cross.
No, we ain't fight over that.
Who'd
and I ain't had to fight over who I was. My crew told me I was Chuck D.
Okay.
I ain't had to walk in there and say, "Hey, I want to be Chuck D." They told me I was Chuck D.
That's even better when you get anointed as that person.
They told me I was KRS-One.
Yeah.
They told me I was Rakim. I ain't had to go in there and say, "Hey, I got Rakim part." Like, no, we know you got Rakim part.
Yeah. Here's another age gap difference. We used to fight over who was I remember that might have been one of my first fights. Yeah. Who was who as far as the Ninja Turtles? And we had we had 5 people in our group at the time, right? So the older guy named BJ. Okay, hold on, wait. Before I get into that. Doom. Life and Crimes.
The Life and Crimes of Unk and Chico, starring Chico.
All right, back then we used to fight over the Ninja Turtles, right? It was 4 Ninja Turtles: Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, right?
And Master
But it was
Splinter.
in Master Splinter, right? But it was
Yeah.
5 people in our group, where we grew up. The older guy, BJ, he would come around every once in a while. But him and I happened to be the only ones that picked the same person, Donatello, right? Everybody else had their guys. But BJ and I had a problem with Donatello, fight over Donatello. So one day we playing Ninja Turtles, and here come BJ on the scooter. All right, you got to be Master Splinter today, man. I ain't gonna be no rat. So we got into. He said, "I'm Donatello." I know I'm Donatello. He said, "I'm Donatello." That's a fight, right? But anyway, BJ.
I heard that subtle ninja in there too. Ninja, I'm Donatello.
Yeah, I'm Donatello. But BJ hit me with the scooter, man, on the back of my leg, right? Like I told you, BJ was the oldest one, right? So I'm like, damn, do I fight this guy? Man, I look up, I see my older brother and my older cousin. They saw it. Oh, why did they see it? They held BJ like this. And it was almost like magic. Chico, you better punch him. You gotta get him back. You better get him. Little Chico jumped up and punched him. And in the same motion, I kept running to the house.
So when you hit him and landed, you kept going.
Kept going. Yeah, they can't hold him. Well, he gonna come after me, but they protected me. So shout out to my brother and my cousin Maceo. Back then, man, Big BJ, man. Big BJ ain't mess with me no more then, though.
Ninja Turtles fighting each other.
Ninja Turtles fighting each other because they didn't want to be Master Splinter. And he had all the power, didn't he?
He was the one to put the shit together.
Right.
He trained them. But y'all ain't want to be Master Splinter. Yeah, that's who you supposed to want to be.
That's who you wanted to be.
The real leader.
Said, I ain't no rat. There ain't gonna be no rat.
I'm gonna be Donatello.
Yeah. Man.
No, Chico, we ain't that never came up in my age bracket.
Yeah, I'm sure. Who'd y'all fight over? I'm gonna be. I almost made the joke, but I'm not gonna go there. Go ahead. Who'd y'all fight over?
Who you think we fought over? Go ahead.
That was just a joke. I'm not gonna do it. You waiting on it.
No, go ahead.
You like what I'm doing? Go ahead. Go ahead. I got some for you. Go ahead.
My hand is on the holster. Go ahead. Tell me who fought over.
Not tonight. We good.
Hey, you know them old holsters where you gotta unclasp it first. You know,
you already unclasped it.
Yeah. The button, the buckle off. What they said? What we said?
The hero in the half.
We fought over?
Yeah. Who'd you fight over?
No one waiting. You tell me.
Oh, you tell me. I was just messing around. Go ahead.
Don't do it, Chico. No. I'd rather hit back than hit. So you tell me.
I told y'all he a counterpuncher. He wants somebody to swing at him.
I want to do like you did. I want your cousins to hold you. So I can jump up and hit Chico in his afro.
Man. Jumped up and socked BJ, dog. Shout out to BJ, wherever you are, man.
Oh, he's someone looking for your ass this way, yeah.
He probably is. But BJ,
you don't think he forgot, do it? You don't think that expired, dude?
It had to expire. I think I've seen BJ since then, dog. We've been cool.
Nah, man, we was He-Man after school, and of course G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Voltron. You know that's the we weren't fighting over Daddy Mac and Mac Daddy. We weren't fighting over that. My pants are more backward than yours.
Boy, what?
Mine's is inside out and backward.
We had to perform at a talent show, so we had to learn the verses. But the second verse, which was my verse, was the hardest one because he had words that we didn't know. So I had to mumble half of it. But anyways, man, we had all our little cousins in the background jumping. We had a whole production.
Chico.
Yeah.
It's still that way today. Your part still be words you don't know, and you had to mumble them. While me and Deuce jump in the background to distract the audience that you don't know the words. Nothing has changed from your talent show to today.
I like myself knocking.
Knocking.
I love the winner because I play jogging.
Jogging.
D-Y-M-A-C. Yeah, you know me. I got you jumping and pumping and pumping, moving all around, G. And then this part right here, you never know what they say. In the midst of that,
Chico, y'all got y'all ass booed off stage.
Nah, they loved us. But it would, hey, you know, now you can go to YouTube and click on lyrics and see exactly what they say. It was none of that back then, dog. None of that.
You were doing this. So y'all, this was y'all was 12th grade?
Hell no. What you talking about, man?
This was the Bible school talent show?
Bible school talent show. Actually, you know what? I remember we performed in like the church. It's called Zyder Hall. It's like a church hall, like a church event center area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Had all my cousins in the back on stage. My little cousins that would do it and didn't know what they was doing. Y'all just jump when they say jump. All right, jump.
Boy. No boy.
Fat Don, appreciate you, Fat Don. I see you be supporting on the channel, man. Much love, homie. Fat Don. Yeah, shout out to Boog, man. Boog went on there doing some talking on some of those Cleveland media shows for the Cleveland Browns. And I also saw ESPN, right? ESPN was interviewing a young Cleveland Brown reporter or a beat writer, right? And I was just thinking, the whole ecosystem, to use that word for lack of better words, around the Cleveland Browns are coming up right now. Social media wise, all the analytics, everything is up, spike going through the roof right now. And I know they know it. I know they see it with the posts that they make and everything. I saw the Shedeur Sanders post had like 100,000 views or likes on it. The other posts had like 68. So their average was around 60 to 70,000. Shedeur's up there doubling that on his post. So, you know, everything around Cleveland, the Jaguars, everything is up right now because of those guys' presence there.
Was there a question on the internet?
No, it wasn't. It was just a comment. If you wanted to add anything on to that or give your thoughts, you could, though.
I mean, I'm just not surprised. I don't know how many times people got to see the same movie before they know what's going to happen at the end. Shedeur Sanders is going to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. Wherever the Sanders, the Coach Prime brand goes, it moves the needle. It moves the needle in the ecosystem. So if you're a beat writer, if you got a podcast, if you're in your mama's basement doing a show, you better just look forward to the next few years. It's just going to have exponential growth because you're going to be a benefactor of the Prime effect. Point blank. You know, who cared about a charter high school in Texas before them? You know, you look at the growth that, say, like my man Tolly Carr, HBCU game day had when Coach Prime was at Jackson State. You look at the growth that Colorado's official media pages, the school's media pages. You know, you're talking about the day before Coach Prime was announced, 60,000 on the Instagram, and within 72 hours later, hitting 1 million. Think that happened because of them? You know, right now we're sitting in the chat and we're talking about a Cleveland podcast that Boog was on. You never watched it before?
Exactly.
Why are you watching now? Prime effect. So I would say get ready, Cleveland, or, you know, in a couple of years or whenever, if Shedeur ends up somewhere else, get ready then. Doesn't matter where they go. They move the needle where they go. It's the Prime effect. It is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be.
Absolutely.
And I would say the same impact, you know, maybe, you know, lesser in totality as far as the math, but when you look at the percentage, it's going to be the same. Jimmy Horn is going to move the needle in Carolina Panthers fan base. Travis
Absolutely.
Hunter is going to move the needle with Jacksonville Jaguars. Shiloh is going to move the needle with Tampa Bay because everybody loves that Coach Prime story and the branches that come from it.
I agree. Yeah, you're a witness to that. Bucky, Darius, everybody is, and those guys about to feel it. Full effect. Starting right now. Like all those teams and places that you named are definitely feeling that. And Shedeur Sanders, man, that just shows, man, this guy's a real superstar. Shout out to all the other guys too. Travis is a real superstar also, but Shedeur is definitely a real superstar, man. No matter what jersey number he's wearing, it's gonna sell out. I anticipate somehow at some point him, and I know it's not a big deal, especially you made it quite clear last show that it wasn't a big deal. But I think at some point this season, it could still be possible he can get that number 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I also don't think he's
this season,
tripping
like training, I don't think he's tripping over either. I think he's happy to be there and to have the opportunity that he has
have to
to do
understand,
his
man.
thing.
You have to understand the way that family is wired, the way what they have been through as a family, what they've been through individually. Like this kind of stuff ain't new to them. And when you talk about a young person dreaming of being in the NFL and making it to the NFL, they're not dreaming about what number their jersey is.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dreaming about where their locker is in the locker room. They dreaming about making it. And this young brother has made it. And he made it all a star. He didn't go there and become a star.
Right.
And that's the difference. And that's what rubs some people wrong. That's what some people can't handle. But he was a celebrity before he made it to the NFL. Most people had to get to the NFL and become a celebrity. He had over 1 million followers on Instagram, before draft night.
That's crazy. And you've been blessed to see that from the get-go. From the time, like you said, you helped recruit him, you brought him in. You was that familiar face, that guy, in Jackson that was familiar and understood everything around that, who could take him around, who could be a uncle figure to him, someone that Coach Prime could trust, and that sparked the whole relationship. And now look at it, 4 years later. Unbelievable, man. Shout out to them. And we can't wait to continue to watch this journey, man.
Yeah, you just have to decide from this point forward, Chico, are you going to be the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac?
That's it. Or, you could be the Jermaine Dupri, or you could be one of the guys in the back, jumping around. Everybody has a part. And I'm glad we did that as a young 9, 10-year-old, whatever it was.
18.
Because everybody had a part.
Yo had you in the damn talent show playing like you was crisscross.
Grown.
Well, if you don't get your grown ass.
Oh man.
You pulled up to the church, to the fellowship hall. You picking up one of your kids? Oh no, we in the show.
That's what it's called, fellowship hall. You're exactly right. The fellowship hall.
I remember the name of it because that's what the lemon cookies was.
Exactly. Choose to be Master Splinter, Chico. That's right. Let's see here. Here's Portia Harrison. Oh, nah. Did you all see where this podcast host a tempo interview on the barbering here? Wow. What'd you say, Unk?
I said, didn't see it, don't give a shit.
There you go. Yes, you gotta look at the Browns, man. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns and everybody else. Oh, what else, man? What are we talking about? Shout out to Shaq, got on the Alabama State University sweater on TNT inside the NBA right now. Alabama State Hornets.
What was the final scores out there?
Final scores?
Yeah.
Tonight.
Let's see here. Quick in you, Chico.
Yeah, right. Because I didn't have them pulled up right now. 93-117 Minnesota over the Warriors of Golden State. The Knicks beat the Celtics 91-90 in game 2. They lead the series 2-0. The Thunder 149-106 over the Nuggets. That series is now tied 1-1.
It's a
And
big
2-0, the Pacers are leading the Cavs right now.
it's a big Friday night, man. Cavs and Pacers. Cavs are up. Pacers are up, 2-0, and then you got Thunder and Nuggets, and they're tied 1-1. So it's gonna be some good basketball tomorrow night.
Yes, it will be. We also have the morning run coming up in the morning, where we'll be discussing a bunch of different things. We have our guy Dukes the Scoop on here with us.
Hey, exactly, Andre Walker. Like, that's why I said I don't give a shit. I didn't mean any slight to the comment. I was just asking Chico's question. Like, I've never been sitting on the edge of my seat waiting to hear from one of the Barber twins, especially the one that played for Tampa Bay. Like, I don't even think they hang out with each other. I don't even think they get along. So why the hell I want to get along with one of them? You know, some damn twins that ain't cool with each other.
You're right, Jermaine. I might need to add that. It's wiggity whack. Shout out to Chris. Man, what? Chris Cross? Come on, man. I tried to wear my pants backwards one time, but they just didn't feel right. So that was like the end of that. I think I did wear my overalls backwards before.
Yeah, I did mine inside out. They went backwards, you know.
Did you have the one strap? One strap? Oh, BBD.
Oh man, look. If you weren't trying to be like Bill DeVoe in '89, you wasn't trying.
What? Yes, you were trying. My big cousins, dog, with the high top fade, with the straight fade. Did you have a high top fade either? You had to have a high top fade.
Absolutely.
With the part in it?
Man, look, like Dean, Big Brother Almighty, school days. Shit, I don't know who you playing with.
I wore my overalls backwards, Keisha Love said. Yep.
Keisha, that don't surprise us, Keisha.
No, man. We just in here hanging out with you guys on this Thursday night. I know some of y'all it's extra late. What time is it on Central Time right now, Unc?
10:43 p.m. Central.
10:43. And you getting on some drink late? This late?
No, I just messaged you, man. Let me tell you what I did. I was working on a project, Chico. And you know how to motivate yourself to get it done? You pile shit up on your bed because you know, okay, I got to finish this because I got to go to sleep tonight. Look like old Unc gonna be sleeping on the couch. I get so much shit on that bed, I can't. Look like old Unc will wake up tomorrow with his back hurting because I don't think I'm gonna get that bed though.
Guess we got to have those shack ladies at your house.
And
I got four white women working for me.
Them shack ladies want to get paid something. Neil ain't got nothing over here.
I ain't got nothing but good conversation. And when that ends, it's all about the tration. Yeah.
Is that when they meet the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac?
That's from the great philosopher from the West Coast, Long Beach East Sider gang.
I'm totally familiar who you're quoting, but I'm asking you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you become the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac at that point?
Oh, well, you could be either one of them at that point. You know what I mean? At that point, you could be either one. Call me what you want. As long as it has daddy
not turning into Devin the Dude.
And what you tell them?
That's just too much pork for one fork.
I ain't got ish to give, but heart ish. What is it? Heart in conversation, talking in when I commit the penetration. Yes, indeed.
What they made for. Keisha Love says she an 80s baby. What year Keisha Love? Like 89? You can't count 89. It's 90s baby.
Yeah, you might as well be a 90s baby then.
I'm probably more. I'm born in 71, and I'm more 80s baby than Keisha because I grew up in the 80s. You're a little kid in the 70s.
In the crack era, broken glass everywhere.
You were pissing in the elevators. Just don't
care. I saw a video. It's crazy. We just mentioned Melly Mel, and I think we spoke about Willie D one show. But Willie D, of course, was a former Golden Glove boxer, right?
Yep.
Back in the day, they used to have these celebrity boxing matches, and guess who he boxed in the match? And they had to end a technical knockout.
Who?
Melly Mel.
He ain't fought no Melly Mel, Chico.
Man, come on, dog. I'm gonna have to pull it up now. Willie D versus Melly Mel. It's on YouTube.
Melly Mel
And
had to be 90.
now you got to realize Willie D old too now.
Yeah,
But
Melly
Melly Mel
Mel
probably about
old.
at least 10, 15 years older, I think. I would think. Let me see. Melly Mel, Willie D, yeah.
Aretha Bird, my brother was born in 68.
1975. I was just a young boy.
Portia Yvette Henderson, Yvette, she was born in 73.
Trying to
Carter
learn to
Webb,
be a
71.
dog.
Kenneth Hudson, 72.
But in the process, they'll get it more. Oh, let me see if I
Told
can
you
add
about
this.
practicing on live, boy. Told you about practicing on live.
It's all right.
I want to listen.
This is live. They know. If some pop up, it's all right. I'm human.
Pornhub.
Doom, 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 doom. Now, okay. There it is right there. I'm going to pause it so we don't get copyrighted or nothing like that. But that's Willie D. Right?
Yeah.
That's Willie D. Bam, he caught Melly Mel with one. Oh, he pushed him down right there. But he caught him with one right here. He's scared. He dropped.
That was 92.
Okay, how old he was? He got his ass whooped. He got them guns though.
Yeah, you gonna hear you yoked up. Hey, is that how you feel about when your cousins held Donatello?
Hey, look, every time somebody get knocked out and the referee ends the fight, they always say, "What? What? Oh, why?"
You don't remember. They'll replay it for you backstage.
Yeah, go on over to the sideline, sir. Go into your corner over there. You got knocked, beat to sleep, as my auntie used to say. Oh man.
Man, see how old Melly Mel is now, man.
Well,
Melly Mel was grown when I was a kid. I'm 54. Right. Melly Mel got to be 67, 68. Because he got to be like 10, 14 years older than me.
63. 63. Willie D age. 58. Okay. See? Not too far.
No.
Hey. All right. Peep this. Let me know what you think about this. Willie D said this. Sorry, interview. They said, Willie D, I heard you and Bushwick Bill had, physical altercations. They basically asked Willie D, do you think that's wrong? Like you fighting a smaller stature person? Willie D said, all right. If you go and fight a 6-foot man, that's okay, right? Because it's a man. He was like, yeah. Well, what if you go and fight a 5'10" man? You fight him, that's okay, right? Because you're fighting a man. Like, yeah. 5'7", that's a man. Yeah. Well, Bushwick just happened to be 4'11". That's still a man, right? You still gotta put the 5'4" B's on it.
I don't want to mess up the point you're making and destroy the laugh at Willie D, but Bushwick ain't no 4'11".
Well, he's about 4'7".
He about 3'11". He about 4'2". 4'11" is pretty close to 5 feet, Chico.
Point is, though, he was saying he's a man.
Oh no, I get the point.
What size
I ain't mad at him. Like, whoop his ass or get your ass whooped. It's like I told you. You gonna know you was in a fight.
That is hilarious to me,
Bushwick,
though,
I have stood next to Bushwick in my life. Bushwick first number ain't no 4. Shit, 4'11". 4'11", 5 feet.
Oh man. Anyway, though, man, Willie D said he had no regrets or anything fighting him. He's a man. He needed them ha-has put on him, so I put them on.
All you gotta do just put your ha-has, put the legs on, like just kick him when he comes towards you.
Man.
It ain't like he can
kick him
swing
like a football.
Hey, man, look, Bushwick was not no 4'11", man. 4'11" actually be classified as a fair fight.
Oh my gosh, that is so
Bushwick
funny.
is 3 something.
Let me see. Bushwick
Shout out to
Bill.
Bushwick. Shout out to Bushwick MF and Bill, man.
All I typed in was B and it popped up.
All live Bushwick, man. Bushwick the greatest.
Bushwick Bill. Oh my gosh, you're exactly right. Oh, goodness gracious. Give you some on that.
I have stood next to the man before.
Unbelievable. Well, maybe he said 3'11". I thought he said 4'11". Maybe he said 3'11".
Ain't no way. My grandmama was 4'11". I done dated women that was 5'2". I know what that height looked like. Bushwick was not that height when I met him.
Unbelievable. That is amazing. 3'8". You fighting a man 3'8", Willie D. Come on, Willie D.
And how you gonna reach with them arms?
You should have just did like the cartoon, put your hand on his forehead.
You do it with your
him away. You wrong.
Because if I reach down there and do it with my arm, I'm giving up my height. I ain't going down there. He got to come up here.
3'8".
Told you, Chico. I didn't look. You done tried to get the call with Pastor Troy. I didn't actually been next to Bushwick Bill. Bushwick Bill was not
caught that one immediately. Hold on down. Everything you said.
I ain't want to mess your story up, but when you said 4'11", like, dog, no.
It's a flaw in there.
I've been around that man before. That man was not no 4'11".
Damn, but that makes the story even funnier. That Willie D is standing up on this. He's standing on business on this, and he broke it the way he broke it down. Though made it make so much sense.
Yeah, but he ain't break it down to 3'8".
He damn sure did. He said 4 something, but it makes so much sense though. Dog, there's still a man. He said Bushwick would say things to you that'll be very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I'm like that. What can someone say to you that's your friend, right? That's your brother, that you would describe it as very disrespectful?
I don't know. We have to go back and look at some previous episodes. I done tried with you.
Very disrespectful. If you look at if you look at the comments, that's why I say, like, see, that's the difference. Willie D and Bushwick, they were there to where they could get physical. You know?
Yeah.
But us, I can't lay no blessings on you.
Yeah, because you ain't got two cousins that can hold me against the car while you jump up and hit me and run your ass down the street.
I do. You just ain't see them. You ain't see them. That's all. They there. Pastor said, bless you with these hands, did he?
Sir Ken said, Bushwick ain't ever went to Six Flags and rode nothing.
I know. That's bad, man.
Talking about 4'11". That man ain't no damn way. I done stood next to that man. That man
like
was
fighting the kid, bro.
Big high.
I'm sorry, man. I've been laughing the whole show, man. Y'all wow. Love Bushwick on the Martin Show. All right, guys. Where are we going after this? Y'all got questions, that we can give some answers to? Q&A. Leave your questions.
I'll tell you what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking forward to just keeping up with the sports wire and how these guys are doing at these individual camps. Camps don't get a lot of attention. Of course, the Browns camp is going to get a lot of attention, but generally speaking, NFL mini camps do not get attention. Camp don't get attention to Camp Start, which will be in July. But I'm looking forward to just the local media reports, out of Charlotte, out of Jacksonville, out of Tampa, out of Cleveland, out of Cincinnati, out of Las Vegas, just to see how the guys are looking, seeing how they're doing, from a media and reporting perspective, not just the social media content from the teams themselves.
Right. Excuse me. Correct. Once again, I want to pull this up, give a shout out to all of these guys and everybody else who graduated today. Very big accomplishment. You see the guys right here: Sam Okunlola, Jeremiah Brown, Maury McNeil, Big Khalil Benson, and Travis Hunter, and a few more that was out there also. So shout out to those guys once again from the Unk and Chico show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is. Y'all make sure y'all go to safedysmith.com and get you some. If y'all know anybody with a business, brand, or something of that nature that needs some advertisement, marketing or that would like to partner with Unk and Chico, tell them to hit us up. Instagram, you can go to the Pregame Show on Instagram. You can go to Big Dog Chico on Instagram. Hit us up at Uncle Neely at the Pregame Network.com. What's wrong now?
It's just some folks, man. I just,
Oh,
I know
you reading the chat?
Yeah, I know they mean well, man. But like Randy Walker says, I see that a lot of guys are graduating. What about those who came from Jackson? The picture Chico just put up, Travis Hunter and Jeremiah Brown are from Jackson.
What?
Herman Smith graduated, but he had to be at the Raiders Day and couldn't attend the ceremony.
He's from Jackson.
Like Rock graduated last year.
He's from Jackson.
From Jackson. Like
what are y'all talking about? Come on now, dog. Hit him with the boosie.
Come on now, dog.
You got
Come on, man.
I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this one picture, and 2 out of 5 people are from Jackson State.
Right.
then the first question is, yeah, but what about the guys from Jackson?
I got you on that one. I got you now.
You got your damn self. Like stay in the damn picture. Like I said, Herman couldn't be there today. Rock graduated last year. So I don't know what more to say, man.
Unk,
Yo,
are you enjoying time away from football or itching to get started up?
I didn't know we had time away from football. Shit, I talk to somebody on the staff every day. We got Zooms and conference calls every day, big recruiting weekends. I'm just not in Boulder. Football is a year-round sport. I can't wait to get some time away from football.
Yeah, well, the media talk about this CU graduate. Well, we are the media, and we're talking about it right now. Y'all make sure y'all clip it and share it, though. One thing I think we need to get up is that good support. We need some people sharing and liking this thing and resharing on Instagram and social media and stuff. You know what I mean? We see a lot of. I ain't even gonna go there.
Go ahead. Go ahead, real quick.
We see some trolls coming into our stuff from other places. You know what I mean? Hey, where are our trolls at? Maybe we need to hire some trolls or something, or get on this and go with an unnamed account. Booty rocking everywhere lover 86, and with 0 subscribers and stuff. Maybe we need to go.
I will say this, Chico, and this is not about us. It could apply to us or anybody in this space. Do you remember back in your club days, whether you were attending or throwing a party, and people just driving by the club and they yell out the window about each other? Ain't nobody in there yet.
Oh my gosh, I got some stories about that.
I got some too. We'll tell them that tonight. But where I'm going with that is, when you and I can have Travis Hunter mama on, and she could say something profound, and that's on Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
She said Friday on ESPN, and everybody reshared when she said it on there.
Right. Like, bro.
But she been said it, on here. And it's like don't nobody want to come in the club because that club ain't big when this club be having all the information before the big clubs.
Exactly.
I hit Coach Prime just what was that, 2 days ago? I shared it with you. I text him, I say, hey, Coach, a production company that's doing commercials with Nike hit me up, and they want to use some of my footage of you and your mom. It's for the upcoming shoe commercial, for Connie, Letter to Connie's. And he's like, okay, cool, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna lend it to him, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And like Chico always say, they watching.
They are watching.
They watching.
They are definitely watching.
Don't be ashamed to watch. Hit the like button. Turn the notification bell on. When you watch, hit that link, share it with your friends in the text group or your social media.
You know somebody that will get a kick out of Unk. You know somebody that'll love Big Dog.
We all know somebody that'll get a kick out of Big, and we all know somebody want to kick Big Dog.
Way to switch it around.
My Uncle Byron.
And if y'all know that person, you think you know that person, come on, man, share the video. Share the video and tell them to watch it. Put it on their phone. Like Goonsville Clothing said, we are family. Together we are strong.
Porter, to answer your question more detailed, then she says, Chico, you and Uncle are the good media. I'm talking about the knucklehead media. The knucklehead media does not report when planes land safely. They only report plane crashes. So had Coach Prime had the lowest GPA, in Colorado history. You better believe it'll be the leading story. But because he has a team where the entire team has more than a 3.0, they ain't saying a word. First time in
Travis
CU
Hunter.
football history.
First time in history.
And you
Travis
look
Hunter
like
finished
Travis,
with a
Heisman
perfect
Trophy
score.
winner, Bolitnikoff, all these awards, and still 4.0, and left Jacksonville to go back and be in this ceremony. Why they don't point out his 4.0 when they talk about his other stuff?
Right.
You know, we're just talking about the Jackson graduates. So people came from Jackson. Shiloh actually graduated from Jackson State.
Exactly.
He went to Colorado as a graduate.
Look at that smile, man. Shout out to Travis, man. 4.0 and the Heisman Trophy winner. Boy, you can't ask for nothing else.
I can ask for $100.
As a parent, you can't ask for anything else from your child.
Oh, if I was his parent, I'm gonna ask for $1,000.
Other than money. And things of that nature, material things.
I'm gonna ask for some Adidas merch.
You can't ask for anything else. I don't have the exact number of how many graduates it was.
About
at least, I would say 8 to 10 at least.
Yeah, you saw that 5, and I know just count people have been on the team. Trevor and Feely, Dempsey. So that takes it from 5 to 8. Maybe, yeah. So I say 8 or 9. 8 or 9 graduated today.
Huge, man. Huge. Sure, I remember back in the day, sure. You guys going to school wasn't worried about no graduation. A graduation? That's a song. Let me pull up this, man, before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
We got it. No, this is good stuff right here. We're gonna have to start making this we're gonna have to start making this a segment on the show. Because it's always some good, always some informative, something motivational, or something. All right. You can read it, Unk. I'm gonna kick it to you because you say you got it. There you go.
Coach Prime says, and this is a tweet, stop tripping about that chance, that opportunity, that thing that would have elevated you. God doesn't make mistakes. If it's for you, nobody or nothing would have prevented it. God kept you from it because it ain't for you, and he has something better. Trust God. And you know what else? Trust God. Hashtag Coach Prime.
And that ain't a lie. That's going to be our Coach Prime moment of the night. I'm going to come up with a better name for it, though. All right.
$5 super chat just dropped in from Reverend BJ Nelson. Neely Chico, the way you got me screaming laughing, I got my eyes leaving, man. Appreciate that. And I'm dead. Don't die for real, but we understand that you got to laugh at Chico ass because you could just see him fighting over damn Donatello and who gonna be Daddy Mac. I'm the light skin one, you the dark skin one. Like 35 years old trying to be the Lick Talent show.
We fought over a lot less things, you know, back then. But a couple of great childhood memories. Somebody asked about Unk. I think they said one of the best memories from when you was in school. Our last question from the chat.
Oh man,
Unk, during your college years, what was one of your all-time favorite memories?
Oh man, that had to be fall '91 after a football game, Kappa party at the Armory, $100 contest, pop that P contest, and Miami from Monique won. Monique from Miami won. Yeah,
Monique from Miami.
Yeah, she. Woo, God bless her wherever she is in these streets today. God bless Miami. Monique from Miami.
How many interns you taking from this grad class?
Everybody that graduated playing football. They're playing as grad students. Like, I mean, you know, the Trav gone, of course, but everybody else in their picture, like they busy. They on the team. They're gonna be in grad school playing ball.
Maybe. Yeah. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. Unk, you mentioned that and you could let everybody know right now. I know y'all seen the schedule, but 7 home games this season coming up. That's a big deal right there to have 7 home games. How many away? Three away games?
4.
4 away games? That's great to have right there,
5.
man.
No, 5 would be 5 because it's 12 games. So yeah.
Okay, it is 12 games. All right. So, but 7 home games, 5 away games. Excited to see that. Nothing too far away. No back-to-back away games this
And then
season.
you got one that's far away, but we
Got
don't have
one?
back to back. Yeah, we go to West Virginia.
Okay.
That's pretty damn
Yeah.
far away.
And West Virginia. Shout out to my cousin who's coaching the DBs out there, Rod West. But also they got a huge donation from Pat McAfee. I think it was $10 million, $10 or $15 million to help with their recruiting. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game out there. You ever been out there?
$1.99 super chat from Derek Brown. Before we get out here, what y'all think about Charleston White's remarks? Didn't see him or hear him, but I really don't pay a
Which
lot
one?
of to him. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I heard him say.
I'm gonna tell you again. No, it's no disrespect to you, Derek. I truly appreciate the question. There's a lot of folks, man, who told me who they are already. So when I see them speaking on something, I'm not interested. Like when somebody come up to me and be like, "Hey, man, did you see what they said on Fox News last night?" No, I don't watch Fox News because I disagree with Fox News. So what am I looking at it for? And so I've heard Charleston White say enough stuff over the years where if I see him and his mouth moving, I just keep rolling by. It could literally say Charleston White speaks on Uncle Neely, and I ain't gonna listen to it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. That's what, I heard him say that. He'll say that now.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Who was these?
What did Pastor say? If it don't enhance you, don't
Uh-huh.
advance you, don't finance you, and romance you.
I wish I could pull up that clip with the way you were responding when he was saying that. Because he was like, does Chico enhance?
Count them down, no. He don't enhance. Finance, no. Advance,
Man, you wild, man.
no, he don't do none of them things.
So if y'all enjoyed that interview, y'all let us know.
He my guy.
Ren and Stimpy. Cool and Jay.
I love Ren and Stimpy, man. Yeah, hey, if you love Ren and Stimpy, what about Cow and Chicken? Cow and Chicken was good too now.
Cow and Chicken. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that in so long.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken was good.
It was my favorite duo on like a TV show, a reality show. Rob and Big.
I can see that.
Who remember Rob and Big?
I can see that for you.
Rob and Big. I can see it for you.
Derek Brown, another $1.99. How many super chats y'all need to do one more hour?
Woo! Damn.
Well,
call it, Unk. How many we need, Unk?
Let me think about that for a second. Josiah Riggins, $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you gonna answer my question. Salute to a fellow Newt. Chico, my Aunt Trina says she knows you. God bless your Aunt Trina, because anybody that knows Chico needs prayer.
Trina, where your Aunt Trina from? Trina? Your Aunt Trina. Think about do I know some Trinas? I know a Trina Neely, but we call her Neely, not Trina. You know?
I understand that. Just about anybody named Neely is gonna be called Neely.
That's crazy, ain't it?
No.
It's a whole family of Neelys back home. And I only know all of them by the name Neely. Like I know their first name, like Mark Neely, Trina Neely, his dad
Mark,
Neely.
It's the same thing with me. My first name, Chris. I get to first grade, teacher call on Chris, 15 jokers stand up.
Right.
One Neely. Same thing with junior high. Like I've been Neely since kindergarten.
Right. That's crazy. Neely. I had a teacher refuse to call me Chico one time.
When I first met you, I thought it was your nickname.
Yeah, I've had to say that a lot of times. Every time I introduce myself from a long time, it used to be, "What's your name, Chico?" Is that? Yes, that's my real name. Go ahead, cut him off and say,
your mama was just tired, man.
Oh, it was my daddy. It was my daddy.
Your daddy was just tired.
I'm glad he did it too. Nah, he said I named you after this crazy dude that was in the Marines with me. He was he said Cuba. His name was Chico Rodriguez. So I named you after him. I'm like, damn, that's a baseball player name right there.
Chico Rodriguez.
No, that's what my homies call me. It's Rodriguez, but I'm not gonna tell you how to spell it.
Lodry. Okay, Chico.
But my homies call me Chico. I got a homeboy right now. He'll yell out Rodriguez or Rodriguez. That's who you talking about. Goddamn Chico. Did I say goddamn? My bad. All right, how many super chats you need to go for another hour?
Chico, I can't put nothing on that.
You can't put that on it?
All that shit I got laid on that bed now, I can't. I'm finna go to bed on top of luggage.
Well, I got some chicken, ready for me to cook over there. I'm gonna eat some chicken.
You baking it, frying it? What you doing?
I'm baking it. I haven't fried any food in a long time. No, I didn't. I didn't have time to. It's thawed out though.
You gotta put some seasoning on the chicken, man.
You don't have to season it. You don't have to marinate all the time.
If you want to taste it through the meat, you do.
No, you gotta know how to season it and know how to cook it.
If you put all that seasoning on there and you finna bake it or air fry,
all that seasoning.
The seasoning is just on top. You need the seasoning to go down to permeate. Big word, to permeate the meat.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily if you ain't cooking right.
Man, come on, dog.
Ladies, let me have your attention.
Yeah. Listen, if Big Dog was cooking for y'all ladies, y'all would love it. Trust me, you would love it.
Don't mess with no man that don't know how to prep his meat.
Don't say you white. I didn't have time to prep it this time. Usually I could do like
ladies.
I could do some shoyu chicken.
Don't mess with no man don't know how to prep his meat. If a man tell you he been to barbecue and he just go to putting meat on the grill and he ain't prepped that meat the day before, that meat's supposed to be in the refrigerator or marinate.
It's a different type of prepping. That's what we call shoyu chicken.
What times you know you
marinated chicken?
What times you know you was gonna cook this chicken? When did you make up your mind you would cook your chicken today?
Not till a few minutes ago. Not a few minutes before the show.
We've been on the show.
No, I take that back. I take that back. I put it out to thaw. Right. I just didn't have time to go through it and season it because I know I don't need the seasoning. I can season it right now, and then you put it in the skillet to sear it, basically,
ladies,
and to brown it.
Ladies,
and now the seasoning is on there, baby.
Ladies, he don't prep his meat. A man don't prep his meat. Yeah, a man that don't prep his meat will steal out your purse.
Come on, dog. Y'all see, you gotta. Hey, man, it's different ways to do things, guys.
He's gonna get all your credit cards. He's gonna get one on.
No, Chico, you unthawed that chicken. Yes, I unthawed the chicken, and now you go season it. But if you wanted to marinate and you cook that type of chicken,
no, you ain't finna season the meat.
So you telling me you've never had barbecue chicken that is basically prepped right there by the grill and thrown
on there. Barbecue.
I'm just saying.
Barbecue is prepped the night before, the day before.
Come on, dog. It's a certain type of part. Like out here, I'll do like a shoyu chicken or a huli chicken or what does they call it? A guava chicken, and that's the one that soaks in the soy sauce and the ginger and the green onions and things.
Andre Walker, damn what Chico's saying. I'm with you, Andre. I'm on the word unthawed.
What do you mean? What's wrong with unthawed? Unthawing the chicken.
Think about it. What does thaw mean? You grew up. You grew up with Big Mama saying unthaw. Thawing is unthawing. The thawing
the chicken.
If you put an in front of it, that's a double thawing.
Well, we double thawing around here. You gotta unthaw the chicken. You don't just thaw chicken. You don't just thaw chicken. You unthaw the chicken. You double thaw that thing, dog.
But I bet you this. I bet y'all went to make groceries too. Then
I bet y'all understood exactly what I meant when I said unthawed or thawed.
I bet your ass went to make groceries too. Y'all didn't go get groceries. Y'all went to make them.
No. That's you. That's Mississippi New Orleans.
If you say Mississippi New Orleans, you say make groceries.
If you say go make groceries, you say Earl and not oil.
Chico, all I know.
Thawed it out. I thawed it out. That's what I meant.
Meat on the grill.
You gotta thaw the
meat immediately. That's not barbecue. Barbecue starts the day before.
Man, that's a certain type of barbecue.
No, barbecue, period, man.
Any type of
You
thing
got
that's
the
cooked
chicken.
on the grill is barbecue.
All you can do is season some skin.
Come on, guys. Y'all let me know in the chat. Anything that's put on the grill,
that's
when you
like,
take it off, that's barbecue.
Ladies,
if you put a piece of corn on it, that's barbecue corn.
Ladies,
that's
I'm trying
barbecue
to tell
chicken.
y'all.
That's a barbecue steak.
If he'll do that to his chicken, if y'all telling him you on the way over there, he gonna go wash up without lifting it. He ain't gonna wash under it.
Man, come on.
Because he's half-assed is what he doing. You got to lift it and wash under, Chico, just like when you season meat.
That's
hours
before. Lifted and watch. Come on, man. I don't know if Chico has been probably vetted. Check his car.
When you go make groceries and do whatever you're doing with that chicken, because it ain't cooking it, season it.
Man, thaw means to melt. Well, we thawing that thing there, unthawing it, thawing it, all that, whatever you want to call it. I just called that Yvette said, okay. Unthaw Chico, you so country. Ain't it, man? That's country right
like,
there.
I bet you say make groceries.
That's bow-legged country right there. Bow-legged chicken country. No, I don't say make groceries. That's what I bet you say this. Sweet. I bet you say this, Unc. You're gonna learn somebody something.
No, I say that intentionally. They say it in Delta. Because what I say is this. I swear to God, this is true. I will tell people, like my people in the Mississippi Delta say, I'm gonna learn you today.
See?
Because my friends in the Delta, I went to college with them. Oh man, learn me how to do that.
If you put it on the grill, it's grilled. Barbecue means sauce and seasoning.
Thank you, Yvette Porter.
Thank
you, Yvette Porter.
I'm barbecuing.
And that starts before you just put it on the grill.
What are you doing when you put it on the grill? What is it called when you're standing over the grill? You got charcoal. You ain't cooking. You cooking in the kitchen. You barbecuing when you got the barbecue grill out. And no matter whatever you put on there, it's barbecue.
Okay, now you're in my wheelhouse now, so I'm gonna check you. If you put it on the grill, you're grilling. If you're barbecuing, that's a process.
Oh man, come on.
Shout out to Neely's Barbecue, Memphis, Tennessee, man. You better get this done. I almost call you the N-word. You right, Sweet Pea, and he draw water. He make groceries and draw water.
Go there, drop me some water, boy.
Because I was in summer times in McGee, at my grandmama place on my mama's side, we had to draw the water up. We had a well. So I know what you're talking about. All right, now go draw some water up so we have it in the morning.
Now this might be disgusting to some people, but times were hard. How many people took a bath in your mama water?
Hey, it's been another episode of Unk and Chico Live coming to you on this Thursday night. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the morning run. Because what we're not going to do is discuss how Chico set mama water. Hell no. Hell no.
Y'all can't tell me y'all ain't never bathed in saving that water and go in there bathe in the water that somebody bathed in.
I'm telling you, hell no.
Disgusting. But definitely has been done before. Y'all ain't never did that. Come on, y'all ain't po. Y'all not po.
And let's say I would have done it. It'd have been my brother water, not my mama.
I mean, it could have been your brother, sister, whatever. But it's one of your siblings' water. Yeah.
That man said he got his mama water.
Man, come on, dog. You getting that brown water? What? That thick water like milk almost?
Take the Donatello. Sweet Splinter, take me home. I can't. This man I took a bath in his mama water.
Somebody said, man, that ain't poor. That's nasty.
Thank you, Derek Brown. I'm times are hard. No, motherfucker, you nasty. Times ain't never that hard.
See, look, Keisha in love. Chico, wow. No one will say if they did. See what I'm saying? It's just, hey, I just said, so what we doing? Come on now, dog.
You could have picked
Chico really has unique experiences. Most definitely. I got some unique experiences.
Try to blame it on income.
Goonsville Clothing said, I'm out of here.
Free. All you gotta do is go draw up some more and heat it up. What they gotta do with poverty?
Water wasn't free everywhere.
Times was hard.
Water wasn't free everywhere.
It's like me. And I had to get your mama water.
Everybody said no.
Your lazy ass ain't want to go out there and fill up that galvanized tub again. So you got somebody water that was still warm, but now it's brown.
J27 said Chico different. Damn. We wasn't that poor, 7 miles said. So what we do?
We bathing in other people's water in this. Hell no. Hell no. My mama, Chico.
Hey, Unk's hell no, dog. Unk, that first hell no was so passionate. Unk said, hell no.
Let me tell you something, Chico. Let me walk you through it. Because see, Chico, look now. I need to check to know something. I'm not making this shit up. I live this.
Okay.
My grandparents did not get indoor plumbing until my freshman year in college. Mm-hmm. I know an outhouse. I know well water. Yes. I know having to go get water heated up and put in the sink to do dishes or to do laundry. I know these things firsthand. And so here's what the deal is: when you got that galvanized tub that you got to fill up, you got to go get the well water, put it in a big pot on the stove, heat it up, then pour it in the tub. It's a process to take a bath, right? So now let's imagine, y'all, that my mama or grandmama had just got out the tub. If 5 minutes later they would have heard me bathing, they would have come in there and whooped my naked ass because they would have known you ain't had time to draw up no new water, heat it up, dump this water out. They would have whooped my naked ass in their dirty water if I'd have tried to do that.
My mama just texted me and said, boy, you better shut up and stop lying.
Hey, you know how they say when you chop a tree down, you can tell the age by counting the rings?
Oh, my God.
You can count the rings in Chico in them tub and know how many people that bathed that night.
Man, do y'all remember rings in the tub? Ugh. Chico ain't clean the tub out. Gotta go in there and clean the tub, get some Ajax, put them on that thing, scrub that thing with a rag. You feel me? What? The ring around the tub? That was a no-no in my house. You ain't about to leave no ring around the tub, boy.
Chico, now, I don't know what category this fall in. I think it's gonna fall in lazy. If I left a ring around the tub, I would cut the shower head on and try to angle it, and I would use my foot and clean the ring off.
Now come on now, dog.
and then I switch from the shower to the nozzle and wash that foot.
Come on, dog. Which one works?
I know your one works.
That just made me cringe.
Cringe? Chico, you got a rag of your mama dirty water and washed your face and you cringing and be foot scrubbing the tub.
Big B said, man, I ain't saying that all show. But Chico, that Negro said brown thick water.
He bathing in gravy, Big Beats. Cold gravy. Because he ain't heat the water back up.
You ain't even add no new water, dog.
Dog, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
If my mama would have heard me in that tub that quick, she'd have looked at the clock and she said, ain't no damn way that boy dumped that water out and heat up some more water that fast.
Andre said, left out loud, love Chico's mom. She doesn't let him get away with these stories.
Chico, I done got my ass whooped for coming out the shower, aka the bathtub.
Too fast.
And on getting on too fast, back dry.
Back dry. Oh.
Hey, come here. Huh? I thought I told you to take a bath. I did. To turn around.
Your whole damn back dry. Get your ass back in the tub.
Is that just splashing? Ain't wash shit.
Whole back dry. Like, what make kids do that, man? What make kids do that? Go take a shower. I don't want to take a shower yet. What you waiting on? You smell like outside.
Chico. Boy, you done added the final 24 minutes of this show like none other.
Got right back nasty.
He double nasty. He got in the tub nasty. Now he got his mama nasty on him and got out.
Shaking my head. Jelani Thomas said, man, that brought out some emotions, didn't it? Dang.
I know this.
Wild dude.
I'm going to know this. I'm going to say this.
Gravy water is crazy.
We can get ready to get up out of here. If y'all ever want to know the truth about yourself, if you ever want to be able to look in the mirror, if you ever want to know where you stand in life, make sure your dry-off towel is a white towel.
Yes.
A white towel will tell you the truth about yourself.
Tell you the truth.
So y'all got
It'll
them
tell
black
you-
towels and dark brown towels and maroon
Living a lie.
towels. And
Living
you
a lie.
drying off and don't know how nasty your damn back is.
Living
Get you a
lie.
white towel. You'll get your ass right back in the shower.
Right. You go double back, right behind your knee.
Yeah,
see
double
that black
back right
stuff
into
coming
your
out.
mama water.
Hey, man, y'all can't believe everything on the show, right? Y'all can't believe everything on the show.
But Chico, I'm gonna let it go after this because I'm
Double
about to
dip
throw up.
Chico crazy is crazy.
You
Double
said
dip Chico.
you
You
said you prefaced it with y'all know how it was, hard times. We didn't have much. And so I'm thinking like, what y'all shared a dinner? What y'all split a pot? This man said because of poverty, he got his black ass in his mama bathwater, and he wanted us chat to believe this.
Somebody in the chat has done that before. Somebody has done that before. True Icon Sports said, I'm in the house crying. Somebody done it before. All I need is one person to stand up. Who's coming with me?
Chat and tell y'all this.
Who's coming? Come on. Who's coming with me?
Poe ain't got nothing to do with cutting your grass. Poe ain't got nothing to do with getting that shit out your front lawn. Poe ain't got nothing to do with cleaning up your house. Poe ain't got nothing to do with sharing bathwater. That's nasty. I don't care how broke you is, you can straighten up some. Man, Josiah Riggins, 499 super chat. Trina's from Selman, now Talladega, LOL, but Chico. When you going to Tampa to see your lady? Oh, you talking about with love.
Hold down now. Pump your brakes. Don't worry about when we doing what we doing now. Just know that shout out to Trina.
I tell you this, Josiah Riggins, whatever plans he had to go to Tampa, you got delayed a little bit because she gonna want to investigate this bath shit before he come out. She needs some answers.
Like, wait a minute, Chico.
Hey, Keisha and Love gonna be taking a bath. She gonna be out front. Hey, save that water.
Save the water for what, sir?
He's gonna go in there and sit in it like he did it in mama.
Oh man. Had to fill up the tub before the water cut off. See, there you go, Yvette Porter. Unless you're just trying to make a joke.
You took mama down too.
All right. Pierre, that better not be my cousin Pierre talking like that too, because you know something.
Woo, Chico.
I'm alone on this one. Hold up, somebody in here with me. Hold up. Chico, you're right. Somebody has done it before. You okay, damn. I thought he had me. I thought I had one right there. Hold up.
You know that Uncle Sam picture? You want you.
Loofahs or towels? I'm trying to see some. What you use, loofah or wash towel?
I got a towel.
What y'all call it? A wash rag or a wash towel or a face towel? I know there's a lot of names for them.
I got a face towel and an ass towel. I ain't got just one towel.
You know you go from.
I know you wash your nuts and go right to your nose.
Someone trying to see something.
Now I will scratch my nuts and smell.
I don't want to hear that though.
I ain't gonna use the same towel on my face as I use on my ass. So my face towel is on the sink and my ass towel is in the shower.
Gouldsville said that white towel.
And they've never met each other.
That's a good thing. That's a great thing. But loofahs, I only tried the loofah when I came out here because it was there. You know what I mean? So no, I prefer a wash rag.
Pierre, come on, dog. Pierre.
There you go, Jermaine King. Wash rag.
Pierre said he saved that water while I turn my drawers inside out for tomorrow.
Thank you, booty little boy. Somebody they knew now. I just turned them over.
Oh, hey, I used to do that. One drawers was 3 days, Chico. Look, you want to know how? I'll show you how.
Please tell me how.
Inside, outside, no drawers. That's 3 days. Well, one way, flip them the other way, go home the third day with none.
How? Anyways, go to the super chat, man. Forget that. Big Beats. Oh, now Big Beats once again. Cold Gravy is wild.
Yeah, Cold Gravy thick.
Wait, the Dukes hear this?
Oh no, he don't care about no red light.
Oh no. Ooh,
He don't care
no.
about no red light.
Oh no.
No,
Oh
he don't care about
no,
no red
Ocho. I am stopping at the red light and I
No,
might get up and
you ain't
leave.
you is not finna convince me you got standards. You bathing your mama water, but now you draw the line somewhere.
You talking
No.
about as a child and as a man?
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Chico.
No. Oh no.
I don't believe you.
Did you hear the story about the lady? In
I
Paul
don't want to
Pierce's?
hear it. We're talking about you. I don't believe it.
She said that a guy was going down there on her, but it was in the dark. And when she turned the light on, he had everywhere. It was the color of your hat everywhere.
You can't say blood on YouTube.
Like,
you can bathe in your mama water, but you can't say blood on YouTube.
Are you running red lights in that way too?
Chico, we're talking about you. I said you can't get wait. Well, first of all, hold on a second.
Yeah, you don't want to fish like that.
TOO means in addition to.
Right.
Or also. So when you look at me and say you doing that too, what else am I doing? You the one in your mama water. Don't try to put that on me.
We was talking about running a red light, and then I just said what Paul Pierce's host said, that the guy was on her, going down on her, and with lights off, and then when it turned the lights on, it was red everywhere.
Chico,
and that's what I was saying. Do you run the red light both ways?
Chico, since you asked the question, allow me to answer.
Please answer.
It's just like any other red light. It depends on the traffic. Sometimes a light turn red too soon, and you either got to slam on brakes or go ahead and go through it. Sometimes you're at an intersection with people coming from all kind of directions. You got to go ahead and stop. It's just like any other traffic situation. Sometimes it's safe to run a red light because ain't no traffic out there, and the light just came up abruptly, and you got to go ahead and go because you're right there. But should you make it a habit? Should you be a habitual speeding through red lights? No, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I can't. If I know the light red, and I'd rather just.
No, you don't know the light red. It's just like Chico. You driving down the street, light green.
Okay. You
driving, and somehow it just skipped yellow, and you like right there at the line. You don't slam on brakes.
Now. I've been driving before, and then all of a sudden the light turned red. And you're like, oh,
you going in.
No. I would have had to already been past that light and keep going. Now you talk about if I'm approaching the light,
intersection, and you look up and it went red on you while you was out there.
But see, you're already in the intersection, so you got to keep
in there. You can't stop now.
You can't stop now. No,
that's all I'm saying, Chico.
But what I'm saying is, when you see that light turn red, you can't keep going, dog.
Chico, I have seen
that light red.
I have seen you come to a complete stop at the top of the hill, and I say, "What you doing?" I'm waiting on the turn red.
Yes,
and I'm speeding up.
Y'all need a nap.
We just stayed on the extra 32 minutes. This bullshit, man. Come on now.
Oh man, you started this ish, Chico. Okay, I was just trying to get to the.
No, you was trying to confess about the poverty of sharing your mama water. Is how we got here. And
all I need is one person to say they did it too. That's all. I'm just waiting. I was waiting on that.
You might have to
somebody
wait on
lying.
Ain't nobody gonna say that.
Somebody lying. So y'all just gonna leave me out here by myself?
Absolutely. I'm peeking out the window at you like Chico still out there in the yard, yo. You going out there? Hell no, I ain't going out there.
It's a damn shame, guys. Well, I got nothing else to say. Y'all didn't left me out to dry. Let me see. Andre Walker.
Man, I'm gonna pray to Travis for you. You need some help.
Somebody lying. That's right. Just my opinion. Somebody lying. Well, y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, for Unk and Chico live. Once again, you never know what the hell we gonna come on here and talk about. Because it's unscripted, unfiltered, and it's us.
And please don't mention the sponsor right now. Don't attach it to this bullshit.
Yeah, she like, you know what? She like, why y'all have my ish on the screen while y'all talking about that ish? Get that stuff out there. Put your own logo up there. Sorry about that, Miss Denise. Sorry you had to. Hey, you ever had to apologize when you leave your friend's house? Sorry about that, Miss Denise. Get the hell up out of my house, boy. Don't slam my damn door. Y'all know what it is. Time to run them likes up. It's the biggest dog Chico to the sea. Uncle Neely. your auntie's favorite uncle. And we're gonna end it like that, huh? You got something to leave them with?
Yeah, we're gonna check y'all out tomorrow morning with the morning run, 11 a.m. Mountain. And you know how we say it's gonna be morning somewhere. Deuce the Scoop will be back with us. We'll be talking NBA, NFL transfer portal. Colorado has a big recruit weekend this weekend, so a lot of things jumping off, man.
Yes,
Gotta
indeed.
get the book out my eye live on TV.
Well, if y'all rock with us, y'all know what time it is.
Big
Go
B
run them
Franklin,
lights up.
$2 super chat. Shout out to him and the wifey. 17 years today. Big B's, happy 17th
Big
anniversary,
beats.
wifey, man.
Congrats.
That's outstanding.
Put a happy anniversary in the chat, guys, before we go to body here.
Put a happy anniversary to Big Beats. That's too much to type. Put 17 in the chat for Big Beats. 17.
17.
For Big Beats.
17. Show us a stone cold groove. Jack. That's right, Kenneth Hudson. We appreciate you, dog. Y'all know what it is, man. No post-show banter today, right? Because I think we gave y'all enough, right?
You did it already.
Yeah, that was post-show banter right there. If anything else, y'all know what to do. Time to run them lights up. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go ahead and give your mama bad boy.
Man, come on, dog. Run them up. Run them.
Oh, I can't get you can get in the bad water. I can't.
Run them lights up. Hell no.
Now we being protective of mama water.
Yes, we are. If you're up in
I
the
don't want to get the nasty ass water nowhere.
I'm gonna run them lights up. Bye, man.
I ain't even gonna let the beat drop. They hear that sound, they know what time it is.
Yes,
sir. Unk and Chico. Live and direct.
Another live with Unk and BiggDogg Chico. That's a lot.
It's another one.
It's
My
another one, baby.
Chico gave new meaning.
It's another one.
Baby, I drank your bath water.
Another live with Unk and BiggDogg.
I'm just saying, give
With
me
Unk and BiggDogg.
water. Why I can't get one water?
With Unk and
Y'all
BiggDogg.
both.
So get ready for it.
Unk and BiggDogg Chico. Happy 17th anniversary to Big Beats and his lovely bride out there, 17 years. Y'all keep on going. Give me 17 more.
For the people that say they didn't bathe in their mother's bath water, y'all know y'all lying. That's a lie. Yes, indeed.
This is the number one show on the internet for people who have not bathed in their mama water.
For the ones that did. Radio station 187.4 on your FM dial.
This is the number one show on the internet for people who hit somebody while their cousins were holding them and took off running.
It's the number one show on the internet for people who stayed in Bible class only for the lemon cookies.
The number one show on the internet. If you got the number 98, roll across your ass.
This is the top show on the internet. If you fell asleep with your thumb in your mouth.
If you have ever thrown a brick through a synagogue, Buddhist temple, church, or Salvation Army, number one show for you right here. You tuning into it. Bricks are us.
Bricks are us. This show is for anybody out there who have ever eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This show is for you. It's the number one show amongst black families that has a black pastor.
That's right, Mr. B, the number one show for booty arms. This is also the number one show for men over the age of 35 who have ever scratched their groin and then smelled their fingers to decide if it was time for a bath or not.
It's the number one show for anybody who have ever licked and tasted that deodorant under the arm on that side boob.
This is the number one show. If you ever ate a 9-later that still had the paper on it because you couldn't get it off, and you did the same thing later in life when you noticed that she had a little bit of tissue back there. This is the show for you.
This is the number one show for anybody who have ever cooked a piece of bologna and they ate the meat off the red ring. It's for you. This show for anybody who have ever eaten crispy fried bacon or crispy bacon and eggs and grits for breakfast. This show is definitely for you. That side boob deodorant we get you every time. You leave that taste in your mouth. You'll be looking like a dog eating peanut butter. Have you ever seen a dog eating peanut butter?
Hey, Tiffany Carter Chambers, shout out homegirl in the house. Shout out to J.R. Smith. Shout out to anybody ever majored in marketing at Jack State University. Do y'all love?
Have you missed the super chat?
We did that one. That's why we put the.
I got no relation.
Hold on.
I don't think we got that one. Josiah Riggers, 99 super chat. Appreciate that. Side note, I'm in Ohio, same as Shane Coach. Grew up with Coach Prime's old barber, Mike Butler. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Love the show. Be blessed. Oh, man, appreciate the shout outs. We know all them people. We know all them people.
All right, so I think we got enough, man. I think we got enough. Y'all know what it is.
Let me go drain the Chico Mama water out the tub so I can get in it.
All right. Now you're going to have them shots coming through the house and like, pow, pow, pow. Selma.
I got a doorman, Chico. You can't get up here to me,
man. Hey,
I'm like the Jeffersons.
The doorman is on the payroll. You just don't know it.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you, you gonna have to give Ralph more than I'm giving him to get up here.
Yeah, we got that $250.
Oh, Chico, you know when they made your gun?
They made yours too.
They made some more too. Yeah, you ain't yeah. Yeah, I got one.
Dudes be pump faking.
Hey, 7 miles. I'm sure. I think I'm gonna just push everything to one side of the bed and try my best to not change position.
Number one show for people that play. Pop the bubble when they fry bologna. Yes, indeed. All right, man. Y'all know what it is.
Show, if you ever played the board game Life, but you ran out of little people in the car because you used to chew on them.
This show is for anybody who ever had G.I. Joe men. The little green one? What? G.I. Joe men? Come on. I know you had G.I. Joes.
I used to put that one that couldn't stand up, that just laying down with the gun and binoculars. I put a firecracker on his ass.
Unbelievable.
You want to lay on something? Lay on this.
That's just evil. That's about as evil as my friend who cut off the legs of a frog and stuck a cigarette in his mouth and pressed on his back so he could start puffing a cigarette. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I bet he in prison right now too.
No, he did go overseas, fought in the war, came back, but he's doing great.
Yeah, you do shit like that, you end up in the big house.
Definitely. Shout out to my dog, great, the big home. Y'all know what it is, man. Big Dog Chico, Uncle Niggly. We're gonna end this thing now. We're gonna play our Sunday Night Live theme to get y'all ready for Sunday Night Live with us. Y'all know what it is. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We open about the same piece in the middle. You sure y'all? Yes, sir. Unk and Chico, Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with Unk and BiggDogg Chico.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with Unk and BiggDogg. With Unk and BiggDogg. With Unk and BiggDogg.
So get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. Unk and BiggDogg Chico.